Hello, I'm Daniel. I wanted to talk about a koan with you today, and it is called The Buddha Ascends the Platform, and it's from a text called the Book of Equanimity. This is the version I have, the Book of Equanimity, Illuminating Classic Zen Koans by Jerry Shinshin Wick. So, this is the koan. The Buddha Ascends the Platform. It's case 1 in this powerful and important collection. The Buddha ascended the platform and took his seat. Manjushri struck the sounding post and said, "When you realize the Dharma King's Dharma, the Dharma is just as it is." At that, the Buddha descended the platform. So a lot of these koans, that sounds like a nonsensical story. Nothing happened, right? That's true in a lot of these koans. So I want to unpack this one for you a little bit. So the Buddha goes up, and there are other stories like this actually, but he goes up before a crowd and he's going to give a teaching. And everybody is giving their complete attention. They're all very excited to receive this teaching. And then Manjushri, he's described as the Bodhisattva of wisdom, but in this he's just a dude, and he's there, and he gives this weird announcement for the Buddha's talk. When you realize the Dharma King's Dharma, the Dharma is just as it is. And then the Buddha just leaves. He just leaves. The message is, it seems like nonsense, but the message is that it's all just this. Just this. When you realize the Dharma King's Dharma, the Buddha's the Dharma King. When you realize the teachings are just our lives. Just our lives. And we get hung up thinking about the high-minded teachings, thinking about deeper philosophical thoughts. But the truth is, it's all here. It's all here right in front of us. And there is a subtle teaching in letting everything be as it is. But letting things be as they are is hard for us. We're always looking for deeper meanings and overthinking. And this is a challenge against that. Don't overthink. It's right here. This is it. The truth, the way, is right here in this moment. There's nowhere else to find it. And sometimes we just need to let the world unfold. So that's what Manjushri means when he says, when you realize the Dharma King's Dharma, the Dharma is just as it is. When you see the truth, you realize it's right here. It's been here the whole time. You just have to be present, and it's waiting for you. So that is case 1 from the Book of Equanimity. That's my very short talk on that. I see it's just been a couple of minutes, but that's all there is to say. So let me know your thoughts on this koan, The Buddha Ascends the Platform, and I'll read it. I'll read it one more time. The Buddha ascended the platform and took his seat. Manjushri struck the sounding post and said, "When you realize the Dharma King's Dharma, the Dharma is just as it is." At that, the Buddha descended the platform. It is sometimes hard for us to think, this is it. This is it. I know as a meditation teacher, a lot of people come to sit and do meditation with me, and I teach 2 things. I teach them following the breath, which is just paying attention to your breathing, and then I teach them silent illumination, or just sitting, which is just be fully present and try to notice everything in your experience. Those are the 2 practices I teach, and sometimes people are like, isn't there more? And there's not. There could be, but really there's not. Really, being in this moment is really powerful and really important. And so that's what I want to point to. That is what the Buddha and Manjushri are pointing to in this koan. It's just be here. There is a lot of power in this moment. Just be here. So that is all I wanted to say. Have a good day.